Speaking of how you guys are in a diner and
Uh-huh.
how the whole vision of connecting America is that we can still connect over a dinner table or a breakfast table and still come together as neighbors. We have a great story for you. This is the mother of all potluck meals in New York City. A 750-foot long table this weekend brought together neighbors in the Chelsea neighborhood. This is called the longest table. We talked about it last week with one of the founders of this and what her vision was. These are images from the longest table events all over the country. So there were some in California, in Connecticut, Minnesota, Virginia, and on and on. The event is about food connection, community, combating loneliness. The event started in New York just a few years ago. It has grown to a national gathering. And look at this. I mean, it's a wonderful concept. And look at how happy everybody looks. The weather here on the East Coast certainly contributed to the great feeling here. And it's just, I don't know, it's a great concept.
I love that. And let's add to the great feeling. We are now joined by our favorite server at the Sunrise Diner for our version of the longest table every morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, guys. Happy Monday.
Happy to have you here. Okay. So what did you think of this concept? Getting folks together to break bread, to connect, 750 feet of a table. What were your thoughts?
I would be afraid I didn't have enough food.
I love you're already thinking about that. What do you see folks connecting over the table in a diner? What's happening when people are breaking bread?
Well, I mean, food brings everyone together, and I hope that we can put our differences aside and enjoy a meal together as a community in any place like a diner or at the longest table.
I did a similar dinner hosted by Terramana Tequila. This is the Rocks brand in Los Angeles. And everyone had to sit with someone they didn't know. So you had to sit next to a complete stranger. And I was very nervous about this. That is not my kind of situation. It was wonderful conversation. Nothing about politics, just a lot of smiles. Now, we came together over tequila. So
I was about to say tequila helps.
that is obviously up my alley. But it was just so nice to see everyone of different races, just laughing and sharing a meal. I think this would make the world a better place. Trish, I have to ask you, did you hear any Taylor Swift? Did you catch the new album? She is just a hard pass.
No,
I mean, did not catch any of the new album. A couple
weeks ago, I went to the 30th anniversary of the second release album for Life of Agony, which was a big deal.
Okay.
A very big deal.
Yeah.
But I have no idea about the new Taylor Swift album, except for listening to you guys talk about it.
That's what we're here for.
Dave, I love that you even pose that to Trish. Trish is nothing if not a contrarian. She bucks convention at every turn. There's no putting Trish in a box. You can never predict what she's going to say or who she likes. But yet, is Taylor Swift, Trish, just a little too conventional for you, a little too poppy?
Well,
why not the fandom?
I don't really listen to pop music, but like I've said before, I really appreciate her stance on pet adoption. So if she's going to advocate for pet adoption with her fans, I'm going to stand right behind her and I'll put pom-poms up.
Trish,
I will cheer.
I like that.
You would love, there is a pop-up over the weekend that was put on by Uber, and it was a Taylor Swift cat adoption pop-up, and it was themed to the life of a showgirl, and there were cats all over.
And
all of them were adopted.
And I would promote it, and I would stand behind her on her platform with adoption on any animal.
I forgot. I thought of you when I saw this over the weekend. Trish, thanks for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Always appreciate you.